All right, how's it going, geometry? Well, if I can hang on to my key, that'd be awesome. I just dropped it. Anyway, we are doing the 11B review. This is 11.4 through 11.7. Just like normal, I'm going to split this up over two videos. First video is going to be the front page. Second video is going to be the back page. We're going to go ahead and jump right in. Number one, we want to find the volume of each figure. We want to round our answers to the nearest hundredth, if necessary. So here I've got a triangular prism, and the formula that I want to use is V equals capital B times H, where capital B is the area of the base. Now, the base is a triangle, so we got 1/2 times base times height times another height. Here we need to be a little careful. We have two H's in there, but this is two different values. This first H represents the height of the triangle. In this case, I'm going to use this segment, which is represented by 8 feet. This H is represented by the height of the prism itself, which is going to be this 7. So now that I've got those straightened out, I'm going to go ahead and start plugging in what we know. So we got volume equals 1/2 times the base of the triangle is right here, which is represented by that, and by extension that. So we got 6 times the first height, which is right here once again, that 8, times the height of the prism, which is 7. So 1/2 times 6 times 8 times 7. Multiply all of that together, you get 168 feet cubed, because this is volume and not area. Number 2, here we have a cylinder this time. Still the same formula. V equals capital B times H. Again, capital B represents the area of the base. The base is a circle this time. In the area of a circle, we call that pi r squared. So pi r squared times H. Here my radius is 7. So we have 7 squared times the height, which is 12. Now I'm going to throw a pi at the end. So V equals, we got 49 times 12 times pi. Multiplying all of that together, we'll end up with 588 pi. But if we want that rounded to the nearest tenth, we'd have to say, or the nearest hundredth, rather, we'd have to say 1,847.26 miles cubed. Draw a better looking 3 there. There we go. Well, that 3 doesn't look very nice, does it? Let's try that again. Okay. Miles cubed. Okay, I think that's as good as it's going to get. Number 3, find the volume. This time we want to leave our answer in terms of pi. So, once again, we have a cylinder. Here they give us the diameter of this circle, which is 18. So that means my radius has to be 9. Same formula, which is pi r squared h. So r is 9, so we got 9 squared times another 9 times pi. So V equals 81 times 9 times pi, which is 729 pi meters cubed. And that's the volume in terms of pi. Here we have a cylinder. Similar to, or not a cylinder, we have a cone. I know what I'm talking about, don't worry. It's similar to a cylinder, except this time we have a 1/3 in front of it. So it's 1/3 pi r squared h. So we have 1/3 times the radius, which is 11, squared times 22 times pi. I don't know what's going on with my mouse, but that doesn't look very nice. times pi. There we go. So we have V equals 1/3 times 121 times 22 times pi. 121 times 22 divided by 3. I'm going to use decimal here. We have 887.33 pi inches cubed. And that's for number 4. Number 5, find the volume, round to the nearest hundredth. For number 5 and number 6, here we go. Another cylinder. I did it again. It's not a cylinder, it's a cone. 1/3 pi r squared h. Let's see if I can do this correctly. 1/3, radius is 8, squared, height is 16, times pi. So V equals 1/3 times 64 times 16 times pi. So here we go. Multiply all that together, 64 times 16 times your calculator's value for pi. All of that's divided by 3. You will get approximately 1,072.33 feet cubed. That's supposed to be a 3, I promise. Number 6, we have a pyramid. Not a cylinder, we have a pyramid. So volume is 1/3 times capital B times H. Here my base is a rectangle. So we got 1/3. Let's find the area of the base, which is base times height. So 8 times 7 times the height of the pyramid, which is another 8. Multiplying all of that together, 7 times 8 times 8, divided by 3, you'll get 149.33 feet cubed. 149.33. Here we go. Last one, number 7. Find the volume. Leave your answer in terms of pi. Here we have a sphere. The volume of a sphere, kind of that wonky looking formula again. So we got 4/3 pi r cubed. That's the volume of a sphere. So we got 4/3. Here my radius needs to be 10. They give me the diameter of that sphere, which is 20. So we have 4/3 times 10 cubed times pi. 10 cubed is 10 times 10 times 10, which is 1,000. So we have 4/3 times 1,000 times pi. The exact answer is 4,000 divided by 3 pi miles cubed. That's the exact answer. Now, if you wanted to convert that into a decimal, you certainly could, but we still need to leave that in terms of pi. So we need to convert 4,000 divided by 3 into a decimal. So that'd be 1333.33 pi miles cubed. So if you wanted to convert that 4,000 divided by 3 into a decimal, that's how you would do it. Either one is acceptable. If you want the exact answer, though, I'd probably lean more towards that one. So that is the end of the first video. That's numbers 1 through 7. If you've got other questions, feel free to message me, and we can private Zoom in case you want to go over some of those. So stay tuned for the second video. It's coming to you shortly.